Welcome to our first week of a series we're calling Be Kind to Your Mind. And it's really on mental health and how can I help my brain to function better in this often traumatic and dramatic world. So we're going to look at scriptures in this series, but we're also going to have visits from mental health professionals too. And we're going to give you tools and tricks and tips to help be kind to your mind. So week one, we're looking at Jeremiah chapter 20, verses 7 through 18. And theologians have sort of labeled this Jeremiah's complaint. So Jeremiah prays to God and he's super not happy. He doesn't like his life. It isn't going the way he thought it would be. And he really thinks God's to blame. I mean, Jeremiah is a prophet for God and he has a message to deliver. But the message God gives him is not one of joy and peace. It's one of destruction for his countrymen. That Babylon's coming. They're going to overtake Jerusalem. And all the Israelites are going to go into captivity. And don't fight it. It'll just be worse for you. So everybody hates Jeremiah and they abuse him and they mistreat him and he's not happy about it. So in his complaint, he starts off by saying, Lord, you've deceived me and you tricked me. And then he goes on to say, my whole life is disastrous. Even my friends want to destroy me. But as he thinks about that, he realizes, but wait a minute. If all these people are against me, God, you're still for me. And so then he starts thinking about how wonderful God is. And pretty soon he's singing praise songs to God. And then he says, cursed be the day I was born, and I wish I never even came out of my mother's womb. And so we see this sort of roller coaster ride of emotions that he's on as he expresses that all to God. So in this series, we want to look at how can we be kind to our mind by expressing those emotions and being honest with God first and foremost. He's big enough to handle it. And how being honest with him allows us to process what's going on. So we're going to learn from Jeremiah how to process emotions, how to put them before God, and how to find peace and rest in that.